Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So the situation here is the South Node. It is affecting you in your ninth house, which is the house of education, religion, philosophy, dreams, divination. It is how you interpret the things seen or heard. I feel like there's a need to look closely at something that you may learn something of value, or that you are taking a closer look at something because you are wanting to learn something. Because with the Sagittarius symbol being here also, you are curious, okay, about the truth of something, because Sagittarius values truth and honesty above all else, and never stop questioning, especially if something seems too good to be true. Okay, so and this is especially true for romantic relationships. So I feel like you could be looking back at a relationship wanting to know the truth, because I feel like with the South Node being here, you may have went to the extreme, because in the South Node we can often fall back on things, on lessons we should have learned, and so it's possible that you fell back and maybe overindulged or went to the extreme about something. And so it talks about karmic baggage, the path you've followed until now. And so I feel like you're trying to get answers about a past situation that maybe it's possible that you may have misunderstood. Okay. Maybe in the past it just felt too good to be true, and you weren't ready, or maybe you weren't emotionally ready. You didn't get your wish. Nine of Cups is in the reverse. See, Prudence is in the reverse. So you may not have been careful. You may have actually got very upset because maybe things weren't going the way you wanted them to, or you weren't able to control a situation, or that maybe you felt somebody was playing mind games with you. I mean, and maybe this is your perception based upon things seen or heard, with the ninth house being here. Because what I see is that there was indeed a love situation, and someone that loved you, or that you loved, right? It was happening, but you may have got upset, okay? And you may have overreacted, went to the extreme because of this card, that you thought somebody was playing mind games. That's a card of mind games. That in that respect, it's like, again, something that was with the Sagittarius symbol being here. It's like, well, you thought it was too good to be true. And so the other person really didn't stand a chance in this energy, because you would probably have not let them speak. So you would have reacted, went to the extreme in some manner that left them unable to speak. Yeah. And so I feel like you, in looking back, perhaps you learn something of value, or again, you are wanting to. You, um, I feel like you want to try to regain control of this situation from the past. You could be preparing to communicate with someone. Yeah, see, you're missing information. You don't know if there can be another chance. It's possible that you want to lay everything out on the table, open for discussion, so that you can have a bigger view of of the possibilities or of what happened, or even of getting some type of confirmation as to something you believed in the past, as to whether that was true or not. You may have thrown up a wall. You could be watching this person, and if this is not you, it is the other person, and they are watching you. Okay, but somebody here is going through this, and they've thrown up a wall, but they're behind that wall peeking. Okay, there they are, peeking over the wall, wanting this clarity, you know. Look how they're standing on that luggage. It's kind of reminding me of this, the baggage, you know. And so they're wondering how they can escape, because this is something that's planned. Okay, so I feel like they're planning to tear down that wall, or to get over that wall, in order to see some type of growth or movement here, some type of expansion, because this person still feels like you are the one, because she is the one, you know. But maybe in the past it felt too good to be true. Yeah, it felt too good to be true. Um, Again, that Seven of Swords is appearing. I feel like somebody here wants to explain. They want to clear things up, or they either want to explain or they want answers. They want the truth. Um, there's a strategy coming forward to communicate. This king, he always has a strategy. So he's thought about this, he's analyzed it, he's worked it out, and he wants to get to the root issue. Okay, he wants to explain, perhaps, or seek an explanation for, no. He wants to explain why he left. He wants to set something right. The Libra is here, the symbol for Libra. But he's still afraid, you know, he's afraid he's going to get hurt if he falls, or if he fails. That's it. You see, he's afraid if he fails, he's going to get hurt. And I see that message over here. So that's what he's thinking, all right. That's what he's thinking. He wants another chance. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and we have the Judgment over here. He wants to come back, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and try to pick up the pieces. He realizes that he has overreacted, and that he may have a habit of doing this, or has done this, and maybe he has tried to control this because he is in the South Node, but sometimes he slips, you know. Sometimes he falls back on this. And it's like for him, when he falls back on this, it's like a manner or a way of protecting themselves, because this person, they weren't born angry, they weren't born with their guard up. These are experiences that they've had that have made them feel like, oh, they're going to deceive me. This person has trust issues. Or even low self-esteem, because, oh, it's too good to be true. That's never going to happen for me. But, so they weren't careful, but we have this, they didn't get their wish, but there's the Aries symbol. It's possible that they were very bitter about this, maybe kind of woe is me for a while, but I feel like they picked themselves back up and regained some of that confidence. And I feel like because they're looking back at something that failed here, or that failed to happen, and they still want to persevere. Yeah. They still want to win. It's like they don't give up easily, The problem is they've been hurt before, and that they can go to extremes, so they can fall back or slip. Here's the thing. This person, they like to be in control. They like to know where they're going, what's happening, at all times, because it gives them that sense of security. And here in this energy, with that 3 of rods in the reverse, that means that they don't know what to expect. In the upright, there's an expected outcome of how it's going to end. Here, they don't know. They're stepping into the unknown here, and it's here you can see that they are afraid. They're afraid to get hurt, and that's exactly what we were talking about initially, being afraid to get hurt. Afraid, yeah, afraid of getting hurt. Afraid they won't get what they want again, because they failed in the past, But they've made up their mind. They've made their choice. Even if they experience some type of loss here, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. There's too much here. You see, they're looking back at a situation, and they overreacted, and they shouldn't have. And they have learned something of value here with regards to that exact situation, right? But here they are looking back. They're alone. So what else have they learned? Well, they certainly weren't willing to listen. They weren't willing to compromise. They didn't have all of their facts, and so there's much that has been left unsaid, undone here. And they're just, oh my God. Yeah, so here's the decision. Oh, Jesus. It just goes on. There's a decision here to go back and pick up those tools and finish something. They're going to go after what they want. Look at that 6 of Cups. This, in this deck, is a card of returning. Okay, so they are returning, and you are going, there you go. Oh my God, it is amazing me. Okay, they didn't realize what they had until they lost. That's right there. But look over here. There's that page getting ready to send off a message that up till now perhaps they've been afraid to do. You know, because they are afraid they're going to get their heart broke. Right? They did go to the extreme here also. And here they are preparing to do what? To send off the message. They still have hope. They still have hope. They don't know what they're going to expect. See, they are sending off a message. They don't know what to expect. They could get their heart broken. But, I mean, for love, they're going to take the risk. Growth in the South Node. Growth takes risk. And sometimes it's uncomfortable. But, you know, in the end, it will be worth it. Now, something is being delivered. A message is being delivered to someone or sent off to someone. If this is happening to you, you do not have this message yet. If this is this person, they are the ones who are delivering. Somebody is looking back. They jumped a fence and they had a wake-up call, and they are longing now to go back and unburden themselves here. They've been through a very painful period, but through this they have seen growth. This person is coming back, and they're going to take responsibility for an action they took back here despite the cost, and they're doing it for love. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.